What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I'm Patrick B. Smith, back with another video reaction. Now, today is going to be a very good reaction because it's two favorite of my artists, Boyz II and Gladys Knight, which I was due to do reactions on both of them anyway, so kind of worked out great. So, being that End of the Road, of course, is the Boyz II song, which was one of their biggest songs. I believe it was like #1 for like 13 weeks, 12 weeks, something like that. Huge song, and it's always been one of their signature songs. But then I was strolling, trying to find me a video to do by Gladys Knight, and I saw this thing that says Gladys Knight End of the Road. I was like, End of the Road? That's very odd, or not common to have the same name of End of the Road. I was like, I never heard her sing it. Turns out it was with Boyz II, so I was like, okay, let's do this. So apparently she remade this for her album For You, and I think this is live 1994. I never knew they even sang together, but it's going to be interesting because a collaboration between Boyz II and Gladys Knight should be interesting because they're both known for their vocals and they both have power and range. So I want to see how exactly Wanye is going to handle himself with Miss Gladys Knight, because we know him and his vocals, and so is Sean. But let's go ahead and get into it. Not necessarily sure what award show this is, but I would assume it's 94, so we'll just go with that. But without further ado, this is Miss Gladys Knight and Boyz II singing End of the Road. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.
Then a wonderful song came on the radio. It sounded so good I had to put it on my new album just for you. Because when I first heard this song, I felt like I wanted to pull my car over to the side, stop it, and get out and say, oh, they finally found the magic. They put it in the music. I wanted to find these young men and tell them, thank you. Thank you for singing a song like this for me. They really did it. They did it for you and for me. When they said this,
we belong together, baby, and you know that I'm right. Thank you. Why do you play with my heart, and why do you play with my mind? You said we'll be forever, baby. Said we'll be forever, baby. Said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? When I can't sleep at night without holding you tight, at least I'm a try, just break down and die. Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning the round and around. Why don't we go to the end of the road? Oh, yeah. Still I can't let go. It's so natural. You belong to me, I belong to you. Boy, I know you really love me. You just don't realize you've never been there before. It's only your first time. Oh, maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe you'll try. We shouldn't be happy together forever. You and I. You love me again like you loved me before. This time I want you to love me much more. This time and then just come to my bed. Baby, just go and let it go.
those times at night when you just heard me, just ran out with that other playing. Gladys, I knew about it. I just didn't care. You just can't understand how much I love you, do you? I'm here for you, girl. I'm not out to go out there and cheat on that. Just like you did, baby, but that's alright. I love you anyway. And I'm still gonna be here for you to my dying day, baby. Right now, I'm just in so much pain, baby, because you just won't come back with me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what legends are made of. Come on. Wait a minute. So, you mean to tell me that every last one of them stepped out and delivered and served? That's what real singing looks like. All 5 of them. So to kick off, I love how Gladys Knight, she's very notorious with her. That's the thing with 70s artists and 80s artists. They were always about interacting with the audience, and she kind of built the song before she told her story, how it came about, that she learned what the song was and wanted to thank Boyz II Men, and then she kind of like within her cue transition for the song to start. And when I say Nate came in, I was like, look at my boy Nate. Every time Nate has more parts and people can hear that he can also sing like Wanye, like Sean, it's like, damn, because he was killing it on them runs. He did that thing. We're gonna get back into Nate, but moving on to well, at first I said Wanye was coming, he came in strong, but he wasn't like showcasing. He saved all that for the end, cause Wanye was killing it. That man, he is a vocal beast. I've always said that. I don't really know if people just don't pay attention to it because it's so frequent that you would have to really kind of stop and really pay attention, because he does it so many times. It's one thing if you demonstrate some of your runs here and there, it's easy for you to catch it. But when it's like part of the song, it gets lost, and he is a king of that. But my dog Sean, that man, again, I feel like he's one of the best singers that has come from the 90s, not just in Boyz II Men. I mean, like one that has come out of the 90s, because I feel that the way he delivers a song and the way his tone carries so smoothly to the highest note is so underrated, man. I cannot. And coming through, I was so happy that they had a part for Mike, because usually people don't really know, but I love when they all 4 have a chance to do their part and shine. And he was over there making Gladys gush, you know what I mean? Speaking of Gladys Knight, this woman, she came in. I thought, and honestly, I didn't realize it was her singing when she first came in, because she came in like an airplane. That note was like, it's like, come through, queen. And then she just kept eating, running, belting. Unbelievable. Them at the end with their finale, when they came together and they were just, you know, all going off back there, took it all the way to the end of the show. That was legendary, man. Like, I don't know how I have just now been able to watch this, because that is so much fire on stage. That was incredible, man. I don't know how anybody cannot see this as being nothing but legendary. And you see the fans, they were eating that up. So big ups to that. I love still to this day Gladys Knight and Boyz II Men. So I'm so glad they did that together. One of the best collaborations. So we'll definitely do more videos by Gladys Knight and Boyz II Men. Any requests, let me know. Otherwise, like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll be safe.